Hi, I'm Dave. So I'm sure we've all heard about at least something about Ayyappa, son of Vishnu and Shiva. But then a lot of questions come to mind, like first off, how? And second of all, why? But luckily for you, I'm here. I finished the story of Ayyappa. Neel, cue the explosion. I said explosion. This will do. We all know the story of how Durga Mata killed Mahishasur and became Mahishasur Mardini. But you probably didn't know that Mahisha had a sister named Mahishi, and that the story didn't exactly end there. Mahishi wanted revenge for the death of her brother, and so she prayed to Lord Brahma for a boon. Mahishi wasn't stupid, nor gender biased like her brother, and so thought very carefully about what she wanted. She asked that only a son of Vishnu and Shiva should be able to kill her. This would be impossible, since Vishnu and Shiva are both boys. So, being all-powerful now, Mahishi and her horde of demons began to cause all kinds of problems. Now remember in the Sagar Manthan, Vishnu took the form of the beautiful Mohini? Well, Shiva fell in love with Mohini, and they had a son, Hariharan, who then incarnated on the earth. On earth, in the kingdom of Pandalam, King Rajashekaran was walking in the forest when he came upon a baby. The king had no children, so he adopted him and made him the crown prince, and named him Manikantan. But then his queen finally gave birth to a son who was very disabled. One of the king's ministers wanted to be the de facto king when the disabled prince failed at kingship. But Rajashekaran loved Manikantan so much that he kept him as the crown prince, ruining the minister's plan. So the evil minister poisoned the queen's mind against Manikantan, and they conspired with the royal doctor on how to kill him. So the queen faked an illness, and the doctor said that she could only be cured with a tiger's milk. Manikantan volunteered to go and get it, and it took a lot of convincing before the king agreed to send his dear Manikantan into the forest. So Manikantan entered the forest and defeated a pirate, because why not? But there was a problem. This forest belonged to Mahishi, and when her demons saw this boy entering their forest, they complained to Mahishi, who gathered her army of demons to kill the boy. A big battle happened where Manikantan killed all the demons and finally killed Mahishi herself. Indra and the demigods appeared in front of Manikantan, and as gratitude for killing Mahishi, they all turned into tigers, and Indra became a mother tiger for Manikantan to ride. So Manikantan came back to the kingdom with his tigers, a very iconic picture of him, and the queen, doctor, and minister were so terrified that they admitted everything and were punished. Manikantan then transformed into the guardian god Ayyappa, and they built a shrine for him there, where he is worshipped on Makar Sankranti. The story of Ayyappa could be considered an epilogue to the story of Mahishasur. Ayyappa is now worshipped all throughout South India, mostly Kerala, as a protector of good people. So the next time someone tells you everyone lived happily after Durga killed Mahisha, you can look down your nose and tell them how wrong they really are.